Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here, once again back in the long drive survival update. Last time out, we almost died from not enough water. We have overcome that problem though. And now, we're trying to get up all these hills. We ditched our spare diesel engine we had in the passenger seat. It was weighing us down. And in the end, the gas engine that we already have is better. Not drastically less or drastically more inefficient, and the speed increase you have from it is well worth the upgrade. We're starting to climb this hill pretty good. We just put on a new front tire. We should hopefully have a little bit less wandery of a car. Still a little bit bouncy, but what do you expect? We have a car this filled with stuff. It's going to be bouncy. I would actually like to get the truck with the big box on it, not the empty bed or the tanker, but the box, so that we can store all of our stuff in it. Come over here to see if there would be a truck. I just see binoculars up there, so we are going to ignore that. Bunny! Yeah, I would like to drive a truck. I think that's just a well... No, that is a house way over there. That's so much farther away than I thought it was. It's like, oh yeah, let's go over there, but no, that's like other side of the hill. Yeah, there's some environment over there. Look at that. As well as ahead of us. What is this? Going into floating rock zone. Like, whatever. Marble Garden Zone in Sonic 3. We're just like floating the everything on a floating island. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Look at how steep the hill is, though. Are we going up that? I can't tell. I don't want to straddle the edge of the road like that. I'd rather be fully on the road or fully off the road. You can see the boat up there on the hill. Another one there. There's like a line of boats going up the hill. Starting with this one. Interesting. Okay, you know what I said about being fully off-road or fully on-road? I may have lied. It's just as bouncy off-road as it is straddling the road. Like I've said many times before, I don't need anything on the boat. Only time we really need to go look for fuel on a boat is when we are using the diesel engine from the bus, because of how inefficient it is. Let's do a jump. Oh, it's not going fast enough for a jump. I think there's a cross back there. Yo. Look, the road goes right by the boats. Alright, that's something to look forward to. We're going down. I'm gonna have the handbrake on. Manage our speed. Because going too fast into a pole will mean death. Oh dear. I don't know why it does that. Release the brake now. There, we drive all the way into the valley here. Only to start going right back up. That's insane. And these boats are like basically on the road, right? Not quite on the road, but we do have ourselves a garage to take a look at. I would not be opposed to a bus engine right about now. Or a different car. We haven't had a different car in so long. Technically, that's a different vehicle. There's a really good condition motorbike right out here. Except for the tires. Everything else is in good nick on that. We do have a new car. Kind of. I think we've had this one before. That's our same car, I think. Whatever car it is, it's totally wasted. Rogue chocolate, always trustworthy. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these things pre-opened. That's odd. .4 liters of blood? What? Okay, hang on. Water, alcohol. If I can find a canteen to hold that blood in, I'm taking that. That's funny. That's got even more blood in it. Are you serious? Why? Gotta be careful to not spill that. God dang it. Please just fill up. There we go. You can't drink blood, it won't like dull your health or your thirst. I think it just goes straight through your bladder. Where are you at? What? Really, you? I don't think so. You're so far away. How did it even see me? Oh, on Earth. I have no idea how it's got all these things attached to it. That's magic. Are they considered inside because one pixel of them is on the inside and therefore they get attached to it? Or something? I really have no idea. Just trying to get out of here so that we have more room. There's more to explore in here and it's taking up all the space. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, we got this engine. Haven't seen this engine in forever. I got another one of these diesel motors if we needed it. I don't think we do though. that was a lot of oil. None of the engines in here are better than what we got. You can find a duplicate of the engine that we got. You can save it for a project car. Haven't found one yet, though. A lot of alcohol in that. Alright, let's take our prized 7 liters of blood. After, of course, eating some rogue sweet. Take a nap. And away we go. And so there's like a bus station and a boat practically on the road. If we needed like a lot of fuel, or if we were carrying a lot of jerry cans with us, or barrels with us, or we were doing like a fill the tanker truck up challenge, maybe that'll be something else I do. Then this would be a pretty good stretch of boats for us. As of right now, though, I don't really need it. Rock. We're good. Kind of do want to go to that boat. It is right there. Like, if you missed this boat, you're actually blind. I'm not sure if that station is even on the road. It might not be, you know? Yeah, let's go to this boat. Not that we really need fuel in it, but if we find a barrel full of gas, I guess we'll take it. We're totally out of the ground here. How did we get into this boat? Maybe we can't, and this is the biggest troll in all of history. This is our one entrance onto this boat. I don't know if I can even get a barrel through that. Can I even get through here? Man, we're really working for this barrel here. And it's a lot of diesel if we needed it. Like, pure gas barrels are like the rarest. Like, you got the mixed barrels, most common. But the oil barrel, second most common. Alcohol barrels third, diesel fourth, and finally pure gas barrels, least common. And then, of course, there's the possibility it's empty. I may take that diesel one. If we're going to be putting in a diesel engine or swapping to a truck soon, we may want it. Oh dear. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? No? That one. Like I said, I don't even know if we're going to be able to get that out. Rip rabbit. I don't see him in the hole here anywhere. And is this the last one for real? Looks like it. Alright, we got 60 liters of diesel. We kind of don't need, but we're going to take it anyways. Because otherwise it's a total waste to have come here. I think I can squeeze it out. There we go, we can put her in the boot. Make the car a lot heavier. Boing. I don't know if I want it to be in the middle or how it is sideways. I think in the middle. That way if I want to put more stuff in the back, I can. It's not taking up all the room. Alright, so we have a hunkin' load of diesel for when we find a truck eventually, hopefully. Or if we swap to a bus engine eventually, hopefully. But if I do that, I won't have a lot of spare canteens to store my gasoline. I could dump the blood and have a spare one there. That way we have able to save 40 liters. Yeah, that's odd. You don't normally see these just off the side of the road like that, do we? I don't see any truck here. No truck. No bus. Well, maybe we'll find food. Or smokes. Quite a lot of truck parts and doors. Can do it up the ladder. That's gonna kill me. I thought I would die there. Not quite. Can we see anything from all the way up here? Nope, we're just gonna start climbing real steep real soon. Nothing on the roof or over there, so we'll just fall down here. Wish you could take a bed with you easily. I'm pretty sure already totally full on fuel, but yep. Oh well. Can I usually find the one that we have gas of? Yes, I can. Okay, the 1 liter we found. I think we're good to go. Nothing else trying to escape. Can we do a jump here? I tried to do it earlier. A tiny jump. Have you ever jumped a car? I have. It was fun. And I mean like in real life. My dad used to have a Challenger. And we floored it. Did I lose something back there? And we just floored it over a bump and we got some air. It was fun. Just like a foot of air. Maybe not even, but we felt it. It was a 6.1 liter Hemi Challenger. It was cool. Like the first year they did the SRTH, I think. 2007, 2008. Where are we going? Because we're not going straight up the hill, that's good. Going off at a little bit of an angle. Top of this hill is getting pretty sus. Is it getting snowy? Are we really that high up? I think we are getting that high up, you know. Ground's certainly looking more pale than normal. One thing I'm going to do is limit my FPS to 60 instead of 80. Maybe that'll lead to a little bit less frame drops. It's not like the game is ever above 60 much with the way I have my recording anyways. At least this way, maybe it'll be more consistent. Hopefully. Probably not. Maybe I should not have stopped on the hill to do that. Yep, we are getting up some steep hills now. Not sure if this is the steepest I've ever had, but definitely pretty steep. Can still keep a good amount of speed up the hills still. I see how that works, though. The needle pointing left is the way you're actually going, and you can set which way you want to go. That doesn't do anything. It won't tell you, like, directions or anything. We are still going higher. I swear one of these days we will go high enough to touch the plains. Oh, what on earth? So much for the game being more stable. I mean, okay, that one makes sense. It's starting to make sense now because we have an almost full thing, like 3/4 full thing of diesel in the back. I could move it up front, maybe if I really cared about weight distribution. Maybe I will. Look how much we're squatting. Next flat piece of ground, I'll do that. I mean, we're still going 60 kilometers an hour up the hill here. Not really going much below that because of how much power this engine has compared to the stock engine, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what engine this came with stock. I think it was a round gray bullet-shaped one. That's an okay one. That's a guzzler, though. Like I guess now the 4th most powerful engine. So many engines now. It's so good. Still not flat. There we go. That's flat enough. Bruh. Oh, I see what happened. Some food got caught under it, and it just yeeted itself. Barrel. Where'd you go, Bluther? Objects only have physics for a certain amount of distance. So if we go back to it, we will find it like floating in air before it starts to fall again. But then it will start rolling down the hill. So, rip that barrel. On the right side, we're no longer super heavy in the back. Am I right? I'm not sure that's a positive thing anymore, but speaking of positive things we need to look out for, we should drink some water sometime soon. Yeah, that was the absolute hardest I've ever had something be yeeted from my car. I've yeeted rabbits pretty far from punting them with the truck, but that makes sense. Here, though, I was just trying to get the barrel out. I was half expecting it to do something like that, but not to that extent. There's a house up there. Oh, well, wow. Got a bumpy boy road up here. I don't know if that's a house or a garage. We're gonna go up to it. And that'll be where we call the video tonight. Not on the road, so. I'm gonna gingerly go up this slope here. There we go. And it is just like a petrol station. That's gonna be where we end it tonight. If you guys enjoyed the Yeet of the Century, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game. I'll see you all in the future.